Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley, and we are on day 25 of summer, year 2. We have almost 400,000 gold, which is quite a lot. It's a stormy day today, and so we'll see what we do. But weather report tomorrow is... Oh, it's a storm tomorrow as well. Oh, okay. Fortune teller. And the spirits are in good humor today. I've had really good luck days in a row. Living off the land. Do you have a journal? Don't forget to check it from time to time. It's easy to forget that you've written something important down. I don't think I have a journal. Found your lost item. Be more careful next time. Marlon. If you remember the previous episode, if you watched it, we actually tasked Marlon to find lost items. Hey, I thought it would be fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write, though. Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room of Jojamart ages ago. Ages ago. Okay, I'm not sure I want to eat that, but... Okay, see you soon. Shane. A pepper poppers. I think that's actually a really good one. It's decent. It's not super good, but... A +2 farming, +1 speed. I think the speed is probably the best one. Let's eat. Actually get a lot of the... Oh, and it's for 7 minutes, so probably not going to need any coffee today. Which is actually quite nice. I hope the rabbit's foot is something the rabbits give me. But I think they need to like me enough to have a chance of actually dropping a rabbit's foot. It's sort of... They have to like you enough to actually chop off their own feet and give it to you, and then go through the painful process of regrowing the foot they cut off. So, yeah, like it's painful business being liked by liking me, because if you're a rabbit, yeah, you will like me enough and feel the fancy of chopping off your feet and gifting it, then yeah, it's going to hurt. I always found that a bit funny, to be honest, that the rabbits can actually give you rabbit's foots. In a game perspective, it makes total sense. But in a real world, more logical sense, it doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, there's no place for real logic in games. You just go with game logic and do whatever you want. Not always more fun than if it's it has element of realism, but as many times I've played a game and they base it around reality, but since it's a game, they can't really make it, so it's sort of based on reality, but there's so many loopholes they have taken to make it sort of work and have a sense of realism in it that actually is worse than if they had just gone the humorous route and made fun of like, yeah, this is how it works in reality, but we can't do that. There's a few games. I can't remember the name, but I do know that I have played games where I was just, yeah, that would have been a lot better if they didn't try to make really this part realistic. And then other times where they should have been more realistic, but whatever. Games are gotta be games. In the end of the day, if you're having fun playing a game with a lot of realism, then yeah. If you're having a lot of fun playing games that doesn't have any realism, then yeah, it's still a fun game. If you don't have fun playing games, you're doing something wrong. 200 hay, that's okay, I would probably say. Might need more. Now we need to go and take care of, I was about to say, but I think... yeah, let's shove stuff away so we actually have space for stuff. Interesting with getting like warp totems from these worms in the ground. I don't think you actually got those before. I might be wrong, but I don't have any massive memory of that being the case. But it's nice. It's actually quite nice to get them because they were a pain to get. And the wolf totems are really good. They are actually really good. There we go, and let's put the gold away. And that probably means we don't need to do more gold mining just for having gold. Make a bit of copper ingots. And let's go in here. Right, there's nothing in here because we already picked it up. All right. That's what I wanted to do. Like that. Let's go in here. Let's take care of this. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! A rabbit's foot! Oh my god, I don't know which one of you that actually, like, chopped off their own foot, but I love you nonetheless. Oh yeah, that is actually really nice. That's a really nice gift. Thank you for chopping off your own feet and gifting it to me. Oh yeah, that means we have something we need to do. It is a Thursday. I think I talked to all of them, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. But it does, but I don't care. That might be more apt, like more accurate. Let's see, let's take care of the eggs first. Here we go, and then do the milk. That's that, and then do this. We have the rabbit's foot. Good. All the other ones are filled out. So the only thing we need to do is to Make some more espresso, apparently, and get some more of this going. And finish off the farm with all the last bits. I think this is the finishing touches of stuff to do. Don't think there was anything else. We don't have anything to harvest just yet, so no, I do think that that's it. No, not that one. Wrong one. There we go. That's where you should go. I will... Let's see. What do we need? I need... Right, I need 40 stone. I need 50 wood. Let's open up the calculator. So... 50 times 34 is 1,700. We have the wood. We actually have the wood. Now, 40 times 34 is 1,400-ish. It's 1,360. I think we might have that. We might have to do a bit more mining. And I do know we have the coal. Because it's 8 coal times 34, which is 272. We have something like 350-ish. So we have that. So let's see here. No, we do have the stone. We have the stone. Okay. Scratch that and... Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh my god, all those resources just boom, disappeared, melted away. Oh, we basically have absolutely no wood and no stone left. However, we have 34 preserve jars to put down. This is a good sight for sore eyes. Oh yes, oh yes, put them down, come on. There we go. And then the last one, outdoors. Now this one is in the incorrect place. It should have been on the other side, so this one that I just put down should be for the right side. So what I'm going to do is actually wait for the right side in here to finish before I put anything else down. However, oh, this is a lovely sight. Oh yes, this is such a nice thing to see. But we're wasting time, so let's not stand there too long. And I'm not going to do much else. We need a bit of speed because the speed buff we actually had went away. Now it's a Thursday, so it's not really much else to do other than probably going to the mines or something. And you're not home? Okay, where are you? Are you on the beach? It might be that she's on the beach. That might actually be the case. So let's go this shortcut and head up. Let's just talk to Krobus because we're here. Please don't tell anyone about me. Humans tend to destroy things they can't understand. True. Very true. Yeah. So let's head to the beach and see if Leia is there. We will be stalking her until she gives in. Should absolutely not do that in real life because it's a felony, but it's a game. So in the context of the game, it's absolutely fine. It's called wooing. In other words, stalking. Anyway. He's not here? Where even are you? Not out of the piers either, so... Okay. Thunder is thundering away. Oh, there you are. Might be because it's a storm. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area, if you know where to look. Yeah, I know. I've been picking it up quite a lot, and quite often. Let's give you... Oh, I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. I think... yeah, probably. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Sure, exercise is important, but don't get too exhausted or you might end up at my clinic. You're really persistent. I guess I'm just surprised that anyone would be interested in talking to me. Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Kotori Empire. They sound like a ruthless bunch. Yes, let's see. Let's buy 4 of these. Because we can. There's not really any other reason why. Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. A new friend. Give this to Shane. Oh, wow, TG, how do you know this is my favorite? Well, you spend time in the saloon quite often, and you drink beer very often, even when you're not here, so... This is a fun gift. Thanks. So I thought it was kind of obvious, but apparently not. Yeah. So we're getting there with Leia, but going to need a bit more time, I think. Oh, cookies! The monster known as Squid Kid are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventure to enter the mines and slay 2 of these fiends. Okay, I'm not sure exactly where they are, to be honest. Like which level to go, but... we are going to finish this. This is the most important thing right now. And a fanfare. Bundle is complete. Rewards? 5 gold bars! The last bundle. Farewell, TTG. And the community center is complete. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. And here it is. Finally. It is a lovely sight. It is finally completely finished. It has taken a long time. A really long time. But here we are. I think tomorrow is when we will see a cutscene for the community center. So we will have to wait until that happens. And there are some perks for actually finishing the community center. So, yeah. I think I will spend the rest of the day that is left down in the mines. So we don't get all of the thunder. Since we're having a storm tomorrow as well, I think that might be a good idea. Oh. Oh, we actually found something that we haven't put into a museum yet. Nice. That is very, very nice. Let's go down into the mines and spend a bit of time just to not have as much thunder happening. And that's the first. A warning. And yeah, I do want to actually find stone. Oh. I wanted that since it will give us a big batch of stone. And let's go back. Let us go back because running a bit late. It's not super late, but it's let's see, we'll sell the sweet pea and the green algae. I think I will let's just sell the coral. I don't really care about that. And the torches. And let's see if we can shove as much stuff away as possible. As quickly as possible. Alright, we can actually sell the trilobite as well. Right. Right, the spice berry we need to put into the shed. Don't have anything else. I think going to have to wait regardless. Oh my god, dog, you're always in the way. Always. It's sort of your job, but please. Let's go out and get one thing, which is more truffle. And let's sleep. Oh, we leveled up fishing. How did we even do that? I haven't been fishing forever. But it might be the crab pots, to be honest. It might actually be the crab pods that give us just ever so slightly a small amount of fishing XP. But here we are on day 20, the end of day 25. We earn a bit of money, so let's just head on towards day 26 of summer. We are almost on our way to fall. It's not a lot of time left until fall hits, so everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago on the community center bulletin, and the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted, Mayor Lewis. So yeah, this is something we get because we finished all the bundles in the community center. What we need to do for today, and this is really important since it is like going to be thunder and stormy 2 days in a row. I might have said this before, but you need to go around and pick up every single battery that is just waiting around. Oh, this tree is grown. Nice. So yeah, we need to go and pick this up since it is actually a storm today as well. We need to make sure that all of these can receive a thunder, like a lightning bolt, so they can actually process that into a battery pack. There we go, all of that. And since it's raining, we don't need to open up. Oh! Good morning, Miss TTG. I came by to ask you a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. You see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrots. So, since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you would bring me a cave carrot when you have the chance. There's no pressure, but if you want to, just swing by my house between 9 AM and 5 PM with a cave carrot. You'll make an old girl very happy. Bye. Okay. That's that. It's too bad it's been raining 2 days in a row because it means the pigs can't do their job of finding truffle. I don't think they want to go out. Yeah, no, they're not going to come out. One of them would have been out if they wanted to at that point. So, yeah, no. Let's see, we need to hurry up and get this sorted. And get it on the way and get it like going, because we need to sort of head down into the mines so we don't use a bunch of time where thunder is happening. It is a bit cheesy, you might say, to like hide in the mines so thunder doesn't happen and destroy stuff on your farm, but it's so expensive to make more lightning rods, that I would probably say that it's absolutely fine. It means that you can't really spend time on your farm, but you're going to have to spend it on something else. So it is balancing out, because if you needed to do stuff in your farm like really badly, you can't really do that. So, but let's take the apples. Let's take all of them and then put back 3 of you. And let's see if we can do some apple juice or cider or whatever it is. We have 1 left. That's for the one that's out here. Boom. And it seems like the pickles are actually done now, so that is good. That means we can actually have it go as it should have been before. The question is, what do we do? We could do... Let's do some apricot. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do some eggplants. Let's do eggplant on this side. And boom. And then we do the apricots. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. And boom. Right. Do I have stuff in here? Nope. It's all in this place. Should have stacked everything in when I was here first before I took anything out. Yeah, whatever. It's what it is. I think we will cut this tree down. Let's see what we will get from this tree. Oh my god. 11 hardwood. Wow. So you can actually make a hardwood farm on your farm. Wow. Okay, and it doesn't give you any wood, so it's only hardwood, nothing else. Okay. Good to know. That is actually really good to know. It means, however, you do need to go to the Enchanted Forest to like get the seed, like to get the mahogany seed. Here, for example, we have a mahogany seed here. You need that to be able to make the mahogany tree. But I mean, once you have it, I mean, you can just do this. And like the tree fertilizer is really cheap. It requires a lot of space to grow. So you need quite an open area for these to grow. But I mean, the tree fertilizer and all of that, it's really, really cheap. So I'm not going to like complain a lot or even any. Once we have tossed that away, I will pick 2 of you up, because I think... Oh, I don't even have any going. I will not do anything in there. We will drink this and get on our merry way down to Marnie and give her the cave carrot. It should be open. Should. Maybe. Oh. Oh, you brought a cave carrot. Thank you so much, Mr. TTG. On the floor. This looks great. I almost wanted to eat it myself. Almost. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, no, it was gathering dust, so... Shane? Oh dear. Can you do something? He's out cold. What? Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer. You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan. Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Jazz. I'm sorry. Yeah, Shane is a wreck. He is really a messy wreck. I don't know you. No, you don't. Thanks again for helping me out. Now, let's see. Where do we need to go? We need to... Oh my god, we have so many places we need to be in such a short amount of time. Let's go out here and see what she has. We don't really need to check. Oh, the pufferfish. Yes, I will buy the pufferfish. And of course, I right-clicked and bought something else, which I actually didn't mean to buy. Whatever, just buy the seed. I don't care. Oh, I didn't mean to buy the salad. I did not mean to buy the salad, but okay, whatever. But yeah, we need the pufferfish for aquatic research, Demetrius. So he needs the pufferfish. That's the reason why we actually bought that. Otherwise, I would not have bothered with buying anything. Now we need to run off to Krobus really quickly, yes. And then we need to... Oh, cutscene. There's a lot of cutscenes today. A shadow person above ground. This is outrageous. Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family. If you dwarves had not driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never had to resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry isn't going to cut it. Oh. Let me at him! He's despicable! Come and get it, Shrimpy! Silence, both of you. The elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely, you can see that. Very well. I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. And I'm truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. Accrue was actually not the problem here. It was the dwarf, to be perfectly honest. Whatever, let's go down to Crowers and buy the Iridium Sprinkler he happened to have. But yeah, Return Spectre, we could buy that if we got 2 million. But I don't think we're actually going to get 2 million. We might get to 1 million before second year comes around, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We will see how much money we actually get by the end of this series. And we need to run in here and donate this. We have a new reward. No, stop clicking on that. Collect rewards and a flute block. Place a flute stand when you walk past. Probably just going to be shoved into a box because I don't think I actually want to have that noise going every single time I happen to walk past it. Now, it is Friday. Oh, Leia is actually quite low now. Pam is really high. But I think that's because Pam is really easy to please. You just give a bear and she will love you like way more than you probably want to. But yeah, let's go in here because it's a Friday, so everybody will be in here. At some point. Nothing like an ice-cold Joja Cola on a sopping wet day, huh? Yeah, sure. Not sure I understand that, but whatever you say. Oh. Sebastian. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Yeah. I think the worst possible experience I had with frogs was... I don't remember if it was me or if I wasn't there, but... like... It was like frogs. It was dark outside, so you couldn't really see the road. But the road was just completely littered with frogs. So basically wherever you stepped, there was a frog. And since it was dark enough you couldn't see the road, you didn't see where the frogs were, so... yeah, as you can imagine, it was not a fun experience walking at that time. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today, something spicy. Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you should. We can't gift you anything else because we have already gifted you twice this week. Yeah. We have 0 with Penny. That's yeah, kind of bad, but it's what it is. But yeah, since it's a Friday, everyone will be going to the tavern or the saloon, the bar, whatever you want to call it, and do all of that nasty socializing, which I technically don't have a compulsive need for. Kind of nice being an introvert. You don't actually need the company of other people to feel satisfied every day. And it doesn't really have, like, it doesn't really mean that I find my own company more compelling. It has more to do with I find the whole thing with no company very comfortable. Oh, TDD, I'll be waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? No. Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it's true. My wife and I were together for many years, until I made a mistake that drove her away. Her anger and her envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. But now it must be unsealed. When we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go. Right. That's a bit of information of the witch that comes around and do stuff from time to time. Anyway, dark talisman. Enter the students and ask Crowbit about the dark talisman. But yeah, when it comes to like being an introvert, has more to do with being comfortable, being alone, and it also has a lot to do with how you get energy back, how you like recharge your batteries. And I have talked about this before, so I'm not going to bore you too much about it, but yeah, like being an introvert in these times is quite nice. You also have an excuse for not being outside. Like, yeah, but you know, this shouldn't be outside if you don't need to, so I didn't go out for like a month. Like, yeah, oh, okay. Most people don't really understand that, but yeah, I have had times where I've not been outside for over a month. And the only reason why I go outside right now is because I need food. That's probably the only reason why I go outside. Or I have to do something like the bank or like anything important really. Anyway, or work or whatever it might be, is like anything that requires me to go outside. That's what actually brings me outside. Any kind of like activity with people doesn't really entice me to go outside for, so since I don't actually want to do that, I don't do that. And technically I don't need to, so yeah, sometimes being an introvert is actually really nice. Sometimes it's actually really annoying. Mostly because the majority of people are extroverts. But it's fine. It is what it is. Let's go back. I don't think we need to do much more in the mines. Oh, I almost missed the forage. Almost missed the forage. Did I even watch the TV today? I don't think I did, to be honest. Going to be a beautiful sunny day. I don't think I did. Somewhat mildly perturbed. No, I did not. Because I don't remember actually seeing that. I don't actually think I did. Good thing I checked. Now we know what we can expect for the next day. This needs to go in. This can be sold. This up here. The sound block. And let's put you in there. And the pufferfish is something we need to give to Demetrius. Could have given it to him, but we didn't do that. We might have to do that the next day. Pick up the coffee, and there's nothing else in here to pick up, so let's see what we can shove away. And I think that was actually all of it. Yeah. I think that was all of it. 12 AM. We need to go to bed. But I don't want to. I'm one of those people that I'm a night person. Like, I am a massive night person. Like, being up at night is... I revel at being up at night. I really like... Because it's so quiet. It's like... And I think that's actually the big thing, is that everyone else is asleep. And there's very few, like... sounds going on. So I really like being awake during the night. But yeah, the rest of the world is doesn't work like that, so I have, like, if I have a long weekend, for example, like it's an extended weekend because of something, or I don't really have much to do, or like really any reason at all that means I have more than 2 days to flip my sleeping schedule, like what times I'm actually asleep and awake. Like 3 days I can flip from going... Let's remove you because you're making a lot of annoying noises. I can go from being up normal time to flipping it completely all the way around. So I'm asleep where I otherwise would have been awake, and I'm awake where I would have been asleep. And have I actually done everything? I think I have. We need to talk to Krobus. We have a few new things to do. Reaching level 100 in the Skull Cavern. I don't think I will be able to do that. But we'll see. Demetrius wants a pufferfish. I might be able to do that. Bring Pierre some sashimi. That should not be any issues until we can actually make them. Rather, it will be issues until we can make them. Once we can make them, it will be really, really easy. And then we need to get better friends with Marnie for Mayor's shorts. And yeah, let's go to bed. And there we go. Almost, yeah, 54,000 gold. Red cabbage, as you can see, is very profitable. A bit of pale ale, truffle oil. Yeah, the truffle oil is like you can make more oil makers to be able to make just way more truffle oil. But I don't really have that many pigs going for me. So making more truffle oil might like eat up my stockpile. And I'm not sure I want more pigs, to be honest. I don't think I want more animals. I think I just want to do... But like having just barns with a bunch of pigs is extremely profitable. Like extremely profitable. So... And then you just need to have resources to make a bunch of oil makers. And then you can just make a ton of truffle oil. And if you go back and check, each and every truffle oil is almost 1,500 gold. Now I do have the plus 40% increase in value for artisan goods. So if we didn't have that, it would have been like something like 1,200, 1,100. It would have been lower than almost 1,500. But even then, it will still be a lot of money per oil. So, yeah. But we need to end the episode here. So, yeah, we have almost reached the end of summer of year 2. We are soon heading towards fall. We're falling towards fall. So, and I apologize about that really bad wordplay, but or joke, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, was there anything I'm missing? I feel like there is something I should say. No, whatever. If it is, doesn't matter. And let's just end it here with thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.